Here's a quick little video on how to repress broken eyeshadows or blushes. The things you're going to need for this are Isopropanol Alcohol, IPA for short, a spatula, tissue and something weighty that's flat so that you can put it on top of the eyeshadow that fits the shape of the pan. Using the spatula you want to break up the rest of the eyeshadow or the blusher so it's really finely milled. Be nice and gentle when doing this. Obviously you want to salvage as much of the eyeshadow as you can. After all, you don't have a lot left after you've smashed it on the floor. The next step is to add some IPA to the finely milled pigments of the eyeshadow or the blusher. The easiest thing to do would be to use either a dropper or what I like to do is just pour a little bit into the lid of the IPA bottle and then just dispense a little bit at a time into the eyeshadow pan. Start to mix it with the spatula. You want to create a little paste. You don't want it to be too thick and you don't want it to be too watery. Obviously it's easier to add more than it is to take away, so don't be too liberal with the IPA. Once you've incorporated all of the pigment in and you've created the paste to a similar consistency to this, you want to take your spatula and just smooth the surface and make sure none of the eyeshadow or the blusher is over the edge of the pan. I'm just using a plain tissue for this, but if you would like a print on the top of your eyeshadow then you can use denim or some other fabric with a pattern of your choice. The weight you use needs to cover the whole entire surface of the pan, and I'm just using an old candle holder for this. I just press it down until the tissue soaks up the excess alcohol. I just like to clean up the casing with a cotton bud dipped in IPA. Then it's as good as new. You just need to leave the eyeshadow for an hour for the alcohol to evaporate, and then it should be good to go.